Hello, my name is Laura Kaiser. I'm a Christian, a soldier for Christ, and I always will be. Am I perfect? No. Do I make mistakes? Yes. But when I do, I constantly, no matter where I'm at, even if it's in just my head, I'm like, please, God, forgive me. Please, I didn't mean that. But during the years, I've had a lot happen to me. Mental, physical, verbal, emotional, and sexual abuse. And one of the hardest things that I've had to do is forgive. Not for them, but for me. So I can have peace and be forgiven by God. And yeah, for them. I pray for them that they don't end up in hell. No one deserves that. But I looked up some stuff, been doing research, and just wrote down stuff that was really interesting to me, and I wanted to share some of it with you. Forgiving others is a choice set by God. If you want to be forgiven by God, you must forgive everyone who has sinned against you, no matter what it is or was they done to you. Forgiving others releases us from anger, resentment, bitterness, depression, anxiety. And amen, brother, that is true. Once you truly forgive others, you make room for God to come in and heal you, and you receive peace. Amen, brother, that is true too. Thought this was interesting. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. And the first to forget is the happiest. Question 1. Why should you forgive someone? 1, if you don't, it halts your spiritual growth in your relationship with God. 2, because we are sinners too. 3, if you don't do it, it causes bitterness, rage, anger, depression, anxiety. 4, be ready to forgive the same person over and over, just as God does us. 6, forgive rather than judge. 7, to be like Jesus Christ. Now that was 7 reasons why you should forgive somebody. And it's true. I mean, if you don't, you live such a miserable life holding on to all that hate and anger and resentment. And now that I have let go, it's took God placing a man in my life. I'm on medicine, and thank God that the medicine the first time around that they put me on has helped me. Do I still struggle with all the bad stuff that's happened to me? Yes. Satan still tries to use that to break me down. And I have to push it back and go on and say, that's done. That's over with. That's no longer there. That's not going to happen anymore. I forgive them. And what Satan is doing is he's trying to get me to get back mad at them and not forgive them, but really I do. Because you don't know what they went through. They might have been done the same way. And that's all they know. And I feel sorry for them. And I really pray. I pray to God in heaven that every one of them is in heaven that are dead. And the ones that ain't, I pray they make it right with God. And I thought some of these quotes that I found were really good too. 1, man has 2 great spiritual needs. 1 is forgiveness. 2, the other is forgoodness. Number 2, to be a Christian means to forgive the inexcusable, because God has forgiven the inexcusable in you. Number 3, I can forgive, but I cannot forget, is only another way of saying I will not forgive. Forgiveness ought to be like a canceled note, torn into pieces and burned up, so that it's never be shown against one. 4, to love mean loving the unlovable. To forgive means pardoning the unpardonable. Faith means believing the unbelievable. Hope means hoping when everything seems hopeless. Number 5, if we really want love, we must learn how to forgive. Number 6, there is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. Number 7, our forgiving others is not a cause of God forgiving us, but it is a condition without which He will not forgive us. Number 8, no child of God sins to that degree as to make himself incapable of forgiveness. I'm having trouble speaking. Nine, he that cannot forgive others breaks the bridge over which he himself must pass. If he would ever reach heaven, for everyone has a need to be forgiven. Number 10, the voice of sin is loud, but the voice of forgiveness is louder. Number 11, our love for God and our appreciation of His love and forgiveness will be in proportion to the recognition of our sin and unworthiness. Number 12, as long as you live on earth, you won't see the end of injustices. Let God desires for you to let go of injustices and hold on to His grace. Only He can give you the power to forgive those who have hurt you the deepest. So, let me know, what you think. Put your input in on it if you like. I will share more again. If you need prayer, comment, and I will pray for you. And pray for me. God bless you all.